Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for some Firefly. Are you ready? I know I am. Episode 2, the train job. So let's do this. Do you like to support our channel? Then please head over to our merch store. The link is below, and you can find original Firefly merch like I Aim to Misbehave, or let everyone know that things are shiny. And you can still find our Fan Geek merch, and if you have a custom design you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to the reaction.
After the Earth was used up, we found a new solar system, and hundreds of new Earths were terraformed and colonized. The central planets formed the Alliance and decided all the planets had to join under their rule. There was some disagreement on that point. After the war, many of the independents who had fought and lost drifted to the edges of the system, far from Alliance control. Out here, people struggled to get by with the most basic technologies. A ship would bring you work. A gun would help you keep it. A captain's goal was simple: find a crew, find a job. Keep flying.
Your move.
That's a bold move. I live on the edge.
Nice work, dumbass.
I've given some thought to moving off the edge. Not an ideal location. I get a place in the middle.
Toast! Toast! Quiet! Shut up! I got words. I'm saying this is an auspicious day. We all know what day it is.
Suspicious. What day is it?
A glorious day for all the proud members of the Allied planets. Unification Day! The end of the scumbag independence, the dawn of a new galaxy. Yeah!
Captain? Just feel the need for another drink.
What month is it?
Ching, sorry, lie, you baby.
Hey, you gonna drink your alliance with me? 6 years today, the Alliance sent the Browncoats running.
What color coat he's wearing?
You know, your coat is kind of a brownish color.
It was on sale.
You didn't toast. You know, I'm thinking you want them independents.
And I'm thinking you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling. So why don't we just ignore each other till we go away?
The independents were a bunch of cowardly, inbred piss pots. Should have been killed off of every world spinning.
Say that to my face.
I said, you're a coward and a piss pot. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I just want you to face me so she could get behind you. Trucks are so cute.
Uh-oh!
Oh. Chin sugar, quite like that Chin.
Jane?
Hey, I didn't fight no war. Best of luck, though.
All right. Let's do this. Wash? We got some local color happening. Grand entrance would not go amiss.
Zoe is such a badass. I love her.
Jane even awake? That's just an acre, you fellas, isn't there? This is why we lost, you know. Superior numbers.
Thanks for the reenactment, sir.
Hey, that makes no rules.
I'm thinking somebody needs to put you down, dog. What do you think? I'm thinking we'll rise again.
Every man there go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon.
Rise again.
Damn yokels can't even tell a transport ship ain't got no guns on it. Blow a new crater in this moon.
Jane is hilarious.
My thanks, Wash. Nice save as always.
A pleasure.
And how are our passengers?
They're fine. So, what happened? Was there a terrible brawl?
Oddly enough, there was.
Are you getting my wife into trouble? What? I didn't start it. Just wanted a quiet drink.
Funny, sir, how you always seem to find yourself in an alliance-friendly bar come you day, looking for a quiet...
What is going on?
At least make a contact. Ladies and men folk, we have ourselves a job. Big son of the world, Wash. Got us some crime to be done.
River, it's okay. It's me. You know who I am.
Simon.
Were you dreaming? Did you dream about the academy?
It's not relevant.
If you can talk about what happened there. I know it's hard, but the more I know, the faster you'll get better.
This isn't home.
No. No, we can't go home. If we go home, they'll just send you back to the academy. This is safer now. We're on a ship.
Mid-bulk transport. Standard Radion Accelerator Core, class code 03-K64. Firefly.
Oh, that's something. I can't even remember all that.
Need a weave on that?
It's nothing.
I expect if someone's face feels differently.
And they tell you, never hit a man with a closed fist, but it is on occasion hilarious.
I suppose so. So the fight didn't draw any attention?
No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk. And none of us want the alliance on us, Doctor. That's why you're here.
I thought I was here to need a medic.
Well, not today.
Mal. Bad. In the Latin.
Shepherd Book?
Captain. How's the girl?
Still a little whimsical in the brain pan. Seems calm enough, though.
That young man's very brave.
Yeah. He's my hero.
Give up everything to free his sister from that place.
Go from being a doctor on the central planets to hiding on the fringes of the systems? Not many would do that.
Suppose not.
There's not many would take him in either. Why did you?
Same reason I took you on board, Shepard. I need the bear.
There's neither of us can pay a tenth of what your crew makes on one of your jobs.
Are you referring to our perfectly legitimate business enterprises?
I'm wondering why. A man so anxious to fly under Alliance radar would house known fugitives. The Alliance had her in that institution for a purpose, whatever it was, and they will want her back. You're not overly fond of the boys, so why risk it?
Well, because it's the right thing to do.
Oh, look at this.
Kaylee!
I begin to wonder if you yourself know why you're doing it.
Well, what about you, Shepard? How come you're flying about with us brigands? I mean, shouldn't you be off bringing religiosity to the fuzzy wuzzies or some such?
Oh, I got heathens aplenty right here.
If I'm your mission, Shepard, best give it up. You're welcome on my boat. God ain't. What the hell's that girl?
Do you want me to put it up?
No, that's okay.
You have such lovely hair. I'm sure the doctor would agree.
Who's Simon? No, he's much too... I mean, I'm just... Do you think it looks better up?
We can experiment. We might even get wild later and wash your face.
You ever do this for your clients?
Very occasionally. Not all of them have enough hair to get a brush through.
Have you ever had to service a really hideous client? With boils and the like?
A companion chooses her own clients. That's guild law. But physical appearance doesn't matter so terribly. We look for compatibility of spirit. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of aura.
What did I say to you about barging into my shuttle?
That was manly and impulsive?
Yes, precisely. Only the exact phrase I used was don't.
Don't.
Well, you're holding my mechanic in thrall, and Kaylee, what the hell's going on in the engine room? Were there monkeys? Some terrifying space monkeys maybe got loose?
Had to rewire the grav thrust because somebody won't replace that crappy compression coil.
Well, get the place squared away. It's dangerous in there, and I ain't paying you to get your hair played at. We work before we play. You're servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams. What do you want?
We have a job.
Congratulations. This job wouldn't be on a decently civilized planet where I could screen some respectable clients, perhaps.
Respectable clients, that seems a contradiction.
Don't start.
There's, we haven't got a location yet. We'll be landing on a skyplex in a bit. Run by a fella called Niska.
Never heard of him.
Well, I have. And while we're there, you'll stay confined to the ship.
Is the petty criminal perchance ashamed to be riding with a companion?
This guy has a very unlovely rep. He's got work for me, fine. But I'm not sure you'd be safe.
Well, if you're being a gentleman, I may die of shock.
Have you got time to do my hair?
Out.
Out. Not gonna lie, getting your hair played with is like the best thing in the world. It really, really is. Oh my god, is that Triple H?
Crow.
No, just
They
look like
can
it.
come in. Malcolm Reynolds is which?
I'm Captain Reynolds. My first mate's Zoe. This is Jane.
Very nice. I am Adeline Mishka. You have seen Crow. He supposed to stand at the door to say boo.
We got word you might have a job for us.
Yes. Yes, an exciting job. A train. Has something I need. You have worked a train before?
Maybe a few.
Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
Yes, good. You have reputation. How come Reynolds gets it done is the talk.
Well, glad to hear that.
You know what is reputation? Is people talking? Is gossip? I also have reputation. Not so pleasant, I think you know. Crow. Now for you, my reputation is not from gossip. You see this man, he does not do the job. I show you what I do with him. And now my reputation for you is fact, is solid. You do the train job for me, then you are solid. No more gossip.
Right.
Oh, you do not like I killed this man.
Oh, no, I'm sure he was a very bad person.
My wife's nephew. At dinner, I'm getting earful. There is no way out of that. So, the train job. Come in. Here in 5th car, 2 boxes, Alliance goods. You don't mind taking from Alliance, I think, from your reputation? Get on train at Hancock, headed for Paradiso. You take boxes off before you reach Paradiso and deliver to Crow here. Half money now, Crow give you other half at rendezvous point. Anything goes wrong, then your reputation only gossip, and things between us not so solid. Yes?
This seems way too easy.
How long till we hit Paradiso?
Another 20 minutes. We should be in the foothills in 5.
Let's get to work.
He's a psycho, you know. Niska.
He's not the first psycho to hire us, nor the last. You think there's a commentary on us?
I just have an image in my head of a guy hanging from a ceiling.
I got an image of it not being me. Let's do the thing.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Shepard.
Good day. So, how do you think it's going?
The caper? Mal knows what he's doing.
How long have you known him?
I've been on the ship 8 months now. I'm not certain I'll ever actually know the captain.
I'm surprised a respectable companion would sail with this crew.
It's not always this sort of work. They take the jobs they can get, even legitimate ones. The further you get away from the central planets, the harder things are, so this is part of it.
I wish I could help. I mean, I don't want to help. Not help. Not with the thieving, but I do feel awfully useless.
You could always pray they make it back safely.
I don't think the captain would much like me praying for him.
Don't tell him. I never do.
We might maybe be lacking as to why there's an entire Fed squad sitting on this train.
Doesn't concern us.
It kind of concerns me.
I mean, they're not protecting the goods. If they were, they wouldn't be letting people past them.
You don't think that changes the situation a bit?
I surely do. Makes it more fun.
Sir, I think you have a problem with your brain being missing.
Agreed.
Come on. We stick to the plan. We get the goods. We're back on Serenity before the train even reaches Paradiso. Only now we do it under the noses of 20 trained Alliance feds. And that makes them look all manner of stupid. Hell, this job I would pull for free.
And can I have your share?
No.
If you die, can I have your share?
Yes.
You die, can I have your share? How do they not notice the spaceship flying right next to them?
Hey,
Oh.
you really should just call me Simon.
Oh, I'll do that then.
So, what are we doing?
Oh, crime.
Crime. Good. Okay, crime.
It's a train heist. See, we fly over the train car, the captain and Zoe sneak in, we lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty, and we haul them all back up. Easy as a lion.
We've done this before.
Hell no. But I think it's gonna work. The captain and the side when it comes to plans.
Is there anything I can... something I should be doing?
Stand the hell out of everyone's way.
It's no call to be snappy, Jane.
Are you about to jump onto a moving train? Captain ain't around. I'm in charge.
Since when?
And just because Mal says you're medic don't make you part of the crew. You just play it figuring what's wrong with that moon-brain sister of yours till we call for you. Dong Ma?
Right.
You shouldn't be so rude to him.
Why? Because he's all rich and fanciful?
He's not rich. The Alliance crashed his accounts when he snuck out his sister.
Yeah, well, we could all be rich if we handed her back.
You're not even thinking that.
Mal is.
That's not funny.
He ain't stupid. Why would he take on trouble like those two if there weren't no profit in it? Captain's got a move he ain't made yet. You'll see. Time for some thrilling heroics.
These good sources better be good.
Wait till he finds out. What's in these boxes?
Find the cargo.
All hail the Great Alliance.
How did he not notice the great big spaceship flying right overhead? I swear.
Seconds.
Go now!
The others!
God, I shot my arm leg.
Are they still on the train? Are they gonna be okay?
Our man didn't get a look.
Well, Chief, can someone find out what they took?
Penny! Keep those people together. Quiet them down.
Medicine, sir. All of the supplies.
Stole the goddamn medicine. Been waiting.
All of it?
Every ounce.
God, Elvis. Son of a bitch.
You're the bad guys.
What's the fuss?
All network alert. Cargo theft. Medical shipment lifted off a train in the Georgia system en route to Paradiso.
6 crates of Pascal and D. Right. Gonna get you a tidy fortune on the black market. Tag it received. Bounce it back. Locals can deal with it.
Sir, there is a regiment holding in Paradiso. They were on the train headed to the installation.
Then get them back on the train and get it moving. Who's holding them there?
The sheriff requested we deploy a few to help him
These
investigate.
are federal marshals, not local narcotic hounds. They've got better things to do. So do we.
Oh, ram it, let's get us moving.
No, I'm not finished.
Why you got us parked here? This ain't the Ghost Day rendezvous spot.
It is now.
Niska's people are waiting. They're not partial to waiting.
Let them read a magazine. We don't make the sale until Mal and Zoe are back on the boat.
These are stone killers, little man. They ain't cuddly like me.
I'm not flying anywhere without my wife.
She'll be okay. She's with the captain.
Hey, you see? Everybody wins. Ah! Doc, I need a pop to quiet this pain some. Ah!
All right, but what about the authorities? We're sitting here with stolen Alliance goods. Won't they be looking for us?
They buzz this canyon, we'll hear them long before they ever see us. I figure we're good for them.
Stop. They'll never stop. They'll just keep coming until they get back what you took. 2 by 2. Hands of blue. 2 by 2. Hands of blue.
How's about you shut that crazy mouth? Is that a fun game? No, I'm in charge here, and I'm telling you how it works. We don't get the goods to Niska on time, he'll make meat pies out of the lot of us. I ain't walking into that.
This Adlai Niska you're talking about?
Now, how would a shepherd know a name like that?
As I've heard it, he made a deal with the captain. If the captain's not there to finish it, if Niska finds out he's being held and may speak as to who hired him, I think we're better off being a little late.
Look has a past, man.
This is a nightmare.
Dangerous.
Nothing points to us yet, sir.
That ain't what I'm talking about. Whatever happens, remember, I love you.
Sir?
Because you're my wife.
Right. Sir. Honey.
Car 3, row 12, Mr. and Mrs. Raymond. Can you tell us what's going on? We've been here for so long. Did someone on the train get killed?
No. Nothing like that. Says there your fares paid for by a third party?
My uncle. It was a wedding gift.
Wedding gift. Spending your honeymoon in Paradiso?
Actually, we're here looking for work.
My uncle said he knew Joey Blogs out here. Said he might have an opening. Thought we'd try our luck.
You a miner by trade? Either of them?
Not really.
Haven't seen many folk choose this life, weren't born to it.
Well, work is real scarce for a couple just starting out.
How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady. Know what that is?
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Very. Every planet that's been terraformed for human life has its own little quirks. Turns out the air down underground mixed up with the ore processors. The recipe for Bowden's. Everybody gets it. Miners, dumpers. Hell, I got it. I ain't ever set foot in a mine.
But it's treatable.
There's medicine. Pascaline. She could live like a person. They get it regular. But our shipment got stole right off the train you was riding in. Which is why you won't be seeing a parade in town today.
Stolen. Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
You did. Same regiment. Let their medicine get swiped right out from under their noses, then took off for their own camp without so much as a whoopsie-daisy.
That sounds like the Alliance. Unite all the planets under one rule so that everybody can be interfered with or ignored equally.
Alliance ain't much use to us out here on the border planets. But they ain't the ones that stole the medicine. If I ever find those people, they ain't ever gonna see the inside of a jail. I'm just gonna toss them in a mine, let them breathe deep for the rest of their lives.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that.
You mind telling me when it was you last spoke to Joey Bloggs?
Never did myself.
Right. Your uncle. It was indicated to you that Joey had an opening.
Any job would do.
It's funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem. Or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun about 8 months back.
Did he?
Yep. Blew the back of his head right off.
So, would his job be open?
That's it. We waited long enough. Let's get this bird in the air.
No running way.
You really should sit
You
down.
can't just leave the captain and Zoe here.
They ain't coming. We can't walk in there and get them, so they're done. Now let's fire it up.
What's going on?
Strap in. We're taking off.
We're not.
Captain do the same if he were one of us.
Not in a million years.
Shut it.
Listen to me.
You know what the chain of command is? It's a chain I go get and beat you with till you understand who's in rotten command here. And we're finishing this deal. And then maybe we'll come back for those morons. Got themselves caught. You can't change that by getting all bendy.
All what?
Got the light from the console to keep you, lift you up. Oh, they shine like little angels.
What did you give him?
Did he just go crazy and fall asleep?
I told him to sit down.
You doped him.
It was supposed to kick in a good deal sooner. I just didn't feel comfortable with him in charge. I hope that's all right.
So, how do we get the others?
Jane was right about them not making contact. Chances are they got pinched getting off that train.
We can't just waltz in and pull him out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
Anara.
What the hell? Don't you dare speak to me. Sheriff, I want this man bound by law at once. That's assuming he hasn't been already.
No one's been bound. Not yet.
Thank God you stopped them. Did you honestly think you could access my accounts and I wouldn't find you? And Zoe, what would your husband say if he knew you were here? I was weak.
So I take it they ain't newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man, with 3 years left in his debt. I imagine we'll have to add another 6 months after this little adventure.
You'll have to pardon me. Don't think one of them's ever seen a registered companion before.
I apologize for my manner.
Not a bit.
Should I contact my ship? Do you need to hold them very much longer?
It looks to me like we're about done here. We had some unrelated trouble. His story had kind of an odor to it.
Yes. It's not the only thing about him that does. Thank you very much, Sheriff. Come along.
Nice.
That's a hell of a lady. Her files were all in order?
I ran him twice.
Let's get started with the rest then.
Wow.
Hey, how'd it go?
She hit me.
That was the best part.
We tried to get him into the infirmary. He's just heavy.
Kept the engine running. We're good to go. We're not going. Not what? Not why?
We're bringing the cargo back.
What? What do you mean back? I waited for you guys.
Liar.
What are you talking about? What about Nisa? Won't this put him in more or less a killing mood? These others need this more.
Let's get it on the mule.
My shuttle's faster.
You already risked enough flying in there once. And I don't want to get slapped around no more. As far as Niska goes, we'll just have to explain to him the job went south when we return the money.
You want to explain, now's your chance.
Bro. Ruh-roh.
You didn't make the rendezvous.
Ran into a few complications.
You were thinking of taking Mr. Niska's money and his property, maybe.
Interestingly, neither.
I don't understand.
Yeah, look, here's what it is. Deal's off. We changed our minds.
You entered into an arrangement with Mr. Niska. There is no mind changing.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. We can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
And there is no even.
Is that right?
Damn. One problem with her gun. Mouth, gun.
Nice shot.
I was aiming for it again.
What the hell?
We'll have to drag him from here. And leave him just off the street. Notify the sheriff once we're in deep, deep space.
Why not tell him in person? Got word of a ship not far out. Came looking. Didn't expect to find you coming back.
Didn't expect to be coming.
Nothing missing.
You were truthful back in town. These are tough times. A man can get a job. You might not look too close at what that job is. But a man learns all the details of a situation like ours. Well, then he has a choice.
I don't believe he does.
Let's get these crates back to town. Make ourselves useful.
What's the difference between a man and a good man?
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance. You bring it back to him, tell him the job didn't work out. We're not thieves. But we are thieves. The point is, we're not taking what's his. Now we'll stay out of his way as best we can from here on in. You explain that's best for everyone, okay?
Keep the money. Use it to buy a funeral. It doesn't matter where you go or how far you fly. I will hunt you down, and the last thing you see will be my blade.
Darn. Now this is all the money Niska gave us in advance.
I'm good. Let's speak for everyone. I'm right there with you.
Oh no, I get it. I'm good. I don't want to die. Just give me the money.
Should have let me do this sooner.
I have had plenty worse. It's just ow!
Sorry.
Just be careful. Pretty fast thinking to open up Jane. Can't say you made a lifetime friend.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about you. How's your sister?
The same. In one moment she seems perfectly cogent, the next she speaks nonsense. It's like a child. So difficult to diagnose. And I still don't know what the government was trying to do with her. So I have no idea if they succeeded.
By two hands of blue. Two by two hands of blue.
Sorry to keep you waiting. There's always one crisis.
We're not
sir.
interested.
We're here about a theft. The medicine on that planet. Word came up that was returned.
We didn't fly 86 million miles to track down a box of Band-Aids, Colonel.
We're looking for a girl. This girl.
That's a healthy looking picture. Blue hands. And they come in twos. Oh my god, guys, this is such a good show. It is so sad that it did not get a full run. Really, really, really sad. It really deserved better. What did you guys think? Is it worth it? It's so worth it, right? Comment below. Let me know. Even if you just, like, leave a heart. I don't know. Leave a spaceship, an alien, anything, a gun. I don't care. Let us know you're enjoying this. Please remember to hit that like button because it really helps us out in the algorithm. And as always, hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And remember, if you're not already a fellow fan geek, to subscribe to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.